guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name still remains Modupe Oluwa Mercy. It's so beautiful to see you guys again after a long time, and I'm so sorry my weeks has been busy since the last time I shared the video, but right now I'm back, and this video is for all my Meghan book club members. I told them on WhatsApp that I'll be ending Meghan book club because I am not able to be as consistent as I want to be, and also to be able to give content to my YouTube channel. I encourage them to go on my YouTube channel to check my new videos on the books, on the book review I'm doing. So if they have any feedback or anything like that, they can be able to send it on the WhatsApp group and be able to share it together, because I noticed that I've not been consistent with doing review with people. Like I said, as of last week, I said that we're going to do a review on Friday, but till now I've not even gotten back to them, and I'm very sorry to all my team members on that Meghan book club. So I think what I will do is I will bring Meghan book club and YouTube channel together. So if you don't hear from me, you hear from me from my YouTube channel, and if you don't hear from me from my YouTube channel, you hear from me from my book club, like just to help us to grow personally in our relationship, most especially dating and marriage relationship, even relationship between our colleagues, between our employers and employees, just things to just help us and facilitate our growth as a person and as a family person, as a career person, as a business person eventually. So that's it. So right now we'll be doing a little our first book review, and you don't want to dull yourself that you not watch this video to the very end, because it's a book review of oh my goodness, can you see this book? Can you see? I don't need to really do much reintroduction of the book. The Smart Money Tribe by RSA Ugu. Like, I love this woman so much. She's very, I like the way she's a good storyteller. That's why I like the book. I read Smart Money Woman, and now I'm reading Smart Money Tribe. So I've been on it since November, since early November. So I'm still on it. So I'll be doing chapter 1 review for today. Please comment in the comment section, like, share, and just I'm adding content to my YouTube channel. Somebody just told me that everybody's opening YouTube channel everywhere, but what's unique about what you're doing? What is unique about what you are selling? So I love finance. I'm a finance person. Like, since I left school, I graduated from Covenant University, and I am an economics graduate. I served as customer representative in Arch Kings. I served as inventory and supply officer in a Leaves Venture, a Coca-Cola major distributor. I also was the assistant manager finance for same company, and also currently I am the graduate trainee of First Bank. And the reason why I'm saying all this thing is because it's just to show you that I'm still a work in progress. I don't know it all, and my little experiences is what I will share in life and in my career, to just show you that it is very important for us to handle our finances well. I mean, God help us in Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's move on. Okay, I say Ugu. I'll just give a little background of the person we are learning from, because I and you watching, we are learning from RSA Ugu, and we are going to share our opinion and our likes and our dislikes and everything that we feel that we've learned from the book. All right, and I say Ugo, in print, online, on screen, and in person. RSA is leading the charge in guiding young Africans as they start their journey to financial literacy. My first experience of financial literacy is from Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I love the man. I love the fact that the man was concerned about the financial independence of people, and that was one thing that drew me to the man. And I'm not saying that my finances is all that excellent, because I still have some shortfalls at times, but I'm somebody that wants to learn better and do better. So that's the most important. Be able to learn, be teachable, unlearn, learn and relearn is very, very important. That three things is very, very important for somebody that wants to grow financially. You have to unlearn, learn and relearn. All right, let's continue. The success of our first book, The Smart Money Woman, led her to a wildly successful Pan-African book tour and spawned the Smart Money Woman television series. Anybody that knows me, hey God, I love Smart Money series, like the Smart Money Tribe series. I loved the whole story of Adesua, Tammy, Lara, Zuri, and one last person, Ladon. Yes, Ladon. I've not really gotten so much attention on Ladon for now, so but I've been able to learn a little bit from the other stories. And even though yes, I've learned from the book, I've learned about Ladon, because when Ladon's father-in-law was a very rich man and all, before he died, from the book, and when he died, he had so many debts. He was a giver, he loved to give, but his giving didn't commensurate with the debt. Like, people didn't want to help. People that received from Ladon's father-in-law were not able to help the Ladon's husband's company one way or the other, because of people's selfishness and people's attitude. I'm not judging anyone, but at the same time, you don't know who is who. You can't help everyone sincerely, and ensure that the people you are able to help, they are also able to help you as well. I think that's one thing I learned from the book so far. So I've not seen on the TV series, I've not seen so much about Ladon's life yet, but in the book I've read so much about, and I've learned so much from even her and her husband. She was like the housewife in money, living large, but when it now got to the point where money was not enough, she had to go and start working, and she didn't like it. She didn't like what she was even doing, but she chose to be to save her family's reputation, or to save her family financially. She had to do what she had to do. So that's one thing. The fact that I like her and her husband, that the fact that they had to do something about their finances. Like, yes, you know where you are. It's good to know where you are financially, but you need to also move forward with it. Like, if this is how bad it is, try to work it out. That's the cocoa of time. Try to work it out, see what is going wrong, and see how you can move forward. Thank you very much. All right, let's move on. She is also the executive producer and host of Business Days, The Bridge, a contributor to multiple publication, and a sought-after speaker on the continent. RSA serves on several boards, including for House of Tara. That's amazing. Like, tried, and the Nigeria Higher Education Foundation as a non-executive director, and is an associate member of WIMBIS. Do you know what it means? Even somebody that is going for WIMBIS, you like the money you pay. You can't just say suddenly you want to bring out money from me to just go for WIMBIS. Like, even me, I want to go for WIMBIS one day, but I have to consider my pocket before I go that. Like if I go for Wimbies, will I still have enough to cater for my daily expenses and even future expenses? So for her to be an associate member, she know the joke. Her experience working in wealth management in Nigeria led her to build the Smart Money Africa brand, a multimedia financial education platform purpose built to facilitate African millennials conversation about investment, wealth, entrepreneurship, and employment. These powerful conversations motivate young people to learn new and diverse ways to earn, keep, and grow wealth. She holds an MSc in Economic Development from University College London (UCL), and a BSc in Business and Management from Anston Business School, Birmingham. She is also an alumna of the Lagos Business School (INSEAD), Abu Dhabi, and the London School of Business Executive Education program. So you can see that the person we are learning from today, she's not what's the word? She's not unintelligent. Let's put it that way. She's not unintelligent. If you see, she's very widespread. You can see the experiences she had academically and in career wise. All right, let's move on. All right, so the first thing we are going to learn from the prologue. I think we will not start with the chapter 1 for today. We are starting with prologue. Yes, prologue. All right, and the first thing we are learning here is that doing business in Nigeria is certainly different from what we learned in business school. Can I hear an amen to that? Amen. Because I'm a business owner myself. I'm the proud owner of Meghan, a fashion online retail store, and I know that doing business, even in reality, talk less of Nigeria. Before we even go to Nigeria, doing business in reality is different from from what we learned in business school or what we learn in university. You have to do the work. Is it from a customer said that they want to buy this particular product, and after some time she said that no, she doesn't like it, that is not to her taste and all that, and you have to cajole, persuade, for them to see reasons why they should buy the product. So and again, as especially startups, they know that it's not easy to do a business in Nigeria, because for products like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and some other already known brands, it's easier for them. They don't need to invest on advertising and all, because they are already a known brand. But for Meghan has to keep on advertising, spreading its name wherever and anywhere. So you can see doing business in Nigeria, doing business in reality is far different from what you learn in business school. All right, let's move on. All right, generally support from people is important. Be on a lookout for people that support your dreams. I'll say that again. Generally, support from people is important. Be on a lookout for people that support your dreams. So if you see anybody that supports what you're doing, count that person as very important. That person that is willing to do all he or she can to see your business move forward, or to see your dreams move forward. Not just business, because not everybody will do business. Not everybody that is in business will continue in business. But for anybody that wants to thrive as a dreamer, or to see yourself become successful, whenever you see somebody that supports what you're doing, respect that person and ensure that you do all you can to ensure that the person's support is not wasted. In the sense that, like me, I love when people support what I do. I love people that encourage me. I love people that they are attentive. I love people that are attentive to my needs. Like, and when you're not attentive to what I am doing, God, you've won my heart already. So it's very, very important. Be on the lookout for people that support your dream, and it's from those kind of people that you can learn so much from, because they are with you in the good, in the bad, and the ugly. Because it will not be easy, sincerely. But for people that will support your dreams financially, in their efforts, in their resources, don't fall their hand in that sense. So it's very, very important. So all right, let's move forward. I also learned from Zuri and Shola the importance of the right partner, and that's because Shola said here in the book, she just made Zuri, is talking about Zuri just made his life better. She made him want to be better, made him want to do more, made him want more. So in essence, the importance of the right partner can never be overemphasized. That's why I said that be on a lookout for someone that supports your dream. As a person, you will always need people that support your dream. Yes, you may not go, like, you may not have, don't look for somebody that is a suck up, like, or that is everything. Don't look for a yes ma or yes sir kind of people that will, anything you say yes, they don't give room for, like, what's the word, they don't question why you're doing what you're doing. They don't give room for criticism. Like, they don't criticize you. Don't believe all those people that are always saying yes to everything you're doing. It's not true. If people that support your dream, they'll be able to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. And you must also be humble enough to learn from them. So that's the importance of right partnership. Right partnership, not even in the sense of marriage alone, even in your business, even in your career, even whatsoever. Look for the right partner. All right, let's move on. All right. And the importance of being goal-driven or being ambitious can never be overemphasized. Yes, you must be goal-driven. You must want to be successful, and you must do the work. Like, it's amazing. Yes, potential is all good, but ensure you see somebody that is doing. Yes, the person has dreams, but what is the person doing in the now? What is the person doing in the now? It's very, very important. Even you yourself, I'm asking you a question. What are you doing in the now? What are you doing to get better? What are you doing to drive your business forward? It's very, very important for you to be goal-driven and be ambitious. So let's move on. I also learned from Tammy. I'm learning from Tammy now that ask the why of your business. Why is your business existing? Why are you doing your business? Many of us, like me, I'll use my business as an example. I started my business because I wanted something that would bring money in. I wanted to earn an income while waiting for the career path. And for up to, like, going to a year now, my business has been doing that for me. And it may not be in the sense of me, because I borrowed money from people to be able to get my business to where it is right now. And it's very, very important for you to ask yourself that question of the why every time. That can your business carry in the next 1 month? Can your business carry in the next 2 months? Can your business carry in the next 3, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years? Like, you need to ask continuously that why. Why are you doing the business you're doing? Or why are you doing your career? Is your career your present job? Is it what it's presently? You need to ask the why. All right. Okay. I also learned from Ladun. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Be careful watch out for fake people, fake friends, all these people that are yes ma or yes sir kind of people. Watch out for them. Don't give room for them, I swear. Like, please watch out for them. Ladu was thinking about this chief coker that he gave no financial assistance or asked how they were doing when chief, and that's Baba, as they used to call her father-in-law. There's one chief coker that he was always around Baba when Baba was alive, but when the man died, he was nowhere to be found. He did not even ask them how far they're doing or give them financial assistance in any way. So be careful of fake people. All right, let's move on. And also from Lado, I learned that be there for people you love, even in your dark moments. Try to show up. Very, very important, because people that love you or you love will be there for you when you are also in need. That's one thing I learned about these 5 friends: Lado, Adesua, Tammy, who else again? Zuri and Lara. I learned these 5 things from them, that be there for people you love, because they will also be there for you. So you may not, and I'm not the kind of person that keeps so many people around me. Like, when I mean keep so many people, I'm friendly, but I don't have so many friends. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Be friendly, but don't keep so many friends, because at the end of the day, you can't be there for everybody. But that doesn't mean you can't be friendly, but have few friends, have close knitted friends, because you can't keep, when you have so many friends, you can't be able to watch out for your circle of friends. But when you have few close friends, you'll be able to check up on each other and see where each of you are. All right, let's move on. Success is a fight. Success is a fight. If you are not fighting for success, you're already a failure. Sincerely, it doesn't go beyond that, and you must be willing to fight, because if you're not fighting for success, then you're aiming for failure, and I'm sure that nobody wants to be a failure. So you work for your success, you work to see yourself successful. What are you doing to be successful today? I think that's one thing we should all know. What are you doing? I think I'll also write that down. What are you doing to be successful now? As much as you have done yesterday, what are you doing now? What am I doing to be successful now? So success is a fight. All right, let's move on. The right partner, don't forget. Right partner in business, right partner in marriage, right partner in every aspect, career, business, anything. You need the right partner. So fight for the success you deserve. Fight for the success you want. Fight for the success you deserve. For many of us, maybe you're still in school or you're finished from school. And for many of us that are finished from school, you must fight for your success to be successful. I'm not living to be a mediocre. I've told myself a very long time ago, I'm not living to be a mediocre. I will do all my best to be successful. So it may not be always comfortable. Success is not comfortable. Like if you want to be a success, and if you want to consistently be a success, you have to fight for it. All right. It is okay to admit your fears with the right partner and circle of genuine friends. I will repeat that again. It is okay to admit your fears with the right partner and circle of genuine friends. So when you have the right friends, when you have the right partners, you will be able to tell them anything, and they won't condemn you, but they will look for a way forward with you. So like Cladon, she was proud of him, but admitted to herself that in a quiet moment she was scared. She had fears about their financial situation that she couldn't voice to Bode or even her girls, and to be honest, she wasn't sure how much longer she could manage. They were still a long way from where they had once been, and it was a bitter pill to swallow. Her life had gone from fabulous housewife to struggling employee in less time than it took a Porsche to get from 0 to 60. So you can see That's why it's very, very important for you not to hide how you're feeling with the right partner and with your circle of genuine friends. Tell them how you're feeling. Tell them how you're feeling. I also understand that your friend may not always be there for you. That's another thing. Your partner may not always be there for you, but just tell them how you're feeling in the now, and whenever they can also help you in the future. So it's very, very important for you to be able to discuss your fears with the right partner. All right, let's move on. Take collaboration over competition. Take collaboration. Even in my business, I take collaboration. Like, at some point I was trying to open a website, and building a website costs money, and I'm not there yet to open, since my business is just a year plus, and I don't have such money. I've not even registered for my business yet, but I'm hoping by next year I would have done that. So I'm saying it's very, very important for us. Take collaboration. Any opportunities to collaborate with another business, especially even those ones that are in line, like in the fashion industry now. Meghan is a fashion online store for female. So collaborate with them. Be open to collaborate with them, especially during this December period and all. So, like, I collaborate with many of my suppliers. I may not have the product I say I post, but whenever I'm in need, I tell them that this is it. I may not have all what I say I have presently, but I collaborate with my suppliers, because if I sell, they sell as well. So that's one thing I've learned. So it's very, very important. Learn not to take garbage from any relationship. If you start to take, you might find it hard to stop when you are choked. I like that. Oh yeah. Alright, let's say that again. Learn not to take garbage from any relationship. If you start to take, you might find it hard to stop when you are choked. So it's very, very important. Ladies and gentlemen, don't take garbage. That's from any relationship, whether with your friends, whether with your partner, whether with anybody. Please don't take garbage. Don't put your own money in a joint account with your spouse. I'm still of that opinion till today. Because of, based on the experiences I've had, I've just told myself, like, it's okay. I can tell the person I'm dating or the person I'm going to get married to one day that see, this is the money I have. Okay, I can tell him my financial statement. He can see it, but I'm not going to put my money. We are not going to have the same account. I also have a single account. I even advise him to have a single account as well. So it's very, very important. So I learned this from Adesua. She got married to a man that they are not of the same level, level financially. I think she's richer than the husband. Fine. And it's not a bad thing if the lady is richer than the husband, but to the point where you're spending my money and you now feel that you have access to it anyhow. Yes, I can help you, but you need to ask me. Even, yes, I will have joint account with my husband in the future, but at the same time, no one is allowed to have access to the account without the other knowing. It's not right. It's not good. So that's why I said I don't take garbage. Even from maybe you opened an account with your business partner. Watch out. The person should not be able to take money from the account without the others knowing. It's very, very important. So do not lie to yourself. That's another thing. Do not lie to yourself. Shine your eyes well in your dating relationship. Can he or she set an example of what it means to be a parent? I repeat that again. Do not lie to yourself. Shine your eyes well in your dating relationship. Can he set an example of what it means to be a parent? Can he or she set an example of what it means to be a parent? Like, you would even know, like, especially those ones leading to marriage, you must be able to see, can you set an example of what it means to be a parent? It's very, very important. In reality, even when Soji was there, she was still the primary parent, but it was easier to have a father figure in the household than none at all. So Adesuwa was lying to herself that let me just keep having him, that like it's better Soji is there. It's fine. It's fine if she wants to have the Soji there, but is he faithful in his parenting? Is he faithful to her as his wife? Is he faithful to his family? It's very, very important for you to watch all these things, and don't just watch them when you are married. Watch them from like your dating relationship. How he treats people, how he or she treats people is very, very important. It's very, very important. So I also saw from the book the mark. She often wondered that the mark of a strong wife was her ability to endure. Why was that? Adesuwa wondered why the strength of African women was measured by the amount of pain and struggle they could tolerate. Was it truly wisdom to suffer constant humiliation? Or was it actually a weakness? Was it the fear of letting go because of the many years she had invested in the relationship? Or the fear of being ostracized by society for failing at marriage? Was marriage supposed to be endured or enjoyed? So all these questions you need to ask yourself, even while you are dating this person. Right. Now, have the attitude to beat life, to beat whatever may come your way. I repeat that. Have the attitude to life to beat whatever may come your way. So have that attitude that no matter what comes my way, I will beat it, whether good or bad. That will get better in whatever I do. It's very, very important. Last but not the least, sometimes we need a break. Sometimes you need a break. Take a walk. Leave social media for some time. It works for some people. But me, I don't think I can go without social media because of my business. Not especially because of my business. Actually, if not because of my business, do you think my people will talk this much? I doubt. So, in essence, sometimes you need a break. And so take the break. Just take a walk. Leave social media. Do whatever you need to get your mind at the right place it's supposed to be. And may God help us in Jesus' name. So thank you guys very much for listening to our first book review from Meghan Book Club. So thank you so much, and please like, share, comment and subscribe. Till next time.